Hello, 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 and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. It is Thursday, June 30th, 2022. Welcome in, and I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome week so far. We are playing another episode of the Retro Roulette. The animal and creature themed wheel is what we're using, which is our largest wheel at the moment. And if you're new to the channel, I have this ongoing series where I've curated themed lists of retro games, and usually they're, food or eating related, or animal and creature themed, or sci-fi and space and alien themed. And they're all attached, these lists of games are attached to a roulette wheel. And for 420 moonstones, you can spin the wheel at any time, and whatever game we get, I have to play. I can also spin the wheel at any time, but it's a really fun sort of interactive stream. And this is episode 37 of the animal and creature themed games. So that's something that's been going on for a while. This is definitely the longest series we have, and the biggest list. We've got ROM hacks, homebrew projects, fan translations, all sorts of cool stuff in the list, from Atari 2600 to N64. And we always start with an initial spin. And the initial spin today gets us what's becoming a channel staple, Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. We've played it now 2 times, or 3 times I think. 2 times in full. But yeah, it's a really fun 2006 2D beat 'em up on the Game Boy Advance. The last week we've been exploring other platformers on the Game Boy Advance, so it's a perfect segue back into the Retro Roulette. We actually played Super Mario Advance 1, 2, and 4, and we played Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3 this week. It was a lot of fun. You can go to my YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. You can click around and check out the playlist there, and check out those videos if you like. This is part of the Retro Roulette playlist, so feel free to check out some of the other episodes afterwards, and we will have Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure on the Game Boy Advance up next. I want to say thanks again to Smug Krakow for the recent follow, and the Heavy Metal Editor for the recent follow as well. Stick around.
Breakfast.
We are just about to begin. And let me know if I need to adjust my volume, because I've had to recently. I can do that very easily. Hope you're enjoying the relaxing, chill music coming from an old tube TV in your 90s living room from your N64.
What's this?
Hello everyone. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. You should be able to see me and see the game. Let's play. Now, we've played this before. Like I said, we beat the game as Goku. We beat the game as Krillin. So, excuse the street noise there. Yeah, we beat the game as Goku, we beat the game as Krillin, and now we are aiming to just try it again. We'll play for as long as somebody, or we'll play up until somebody spins the wheel. Get a little comfortable here. Sorry about all the rigmarole noise of getting situated. I should be muting this. Got a coffee, and I got myself a bubble tea from just down the street. Passion fruit pineapple bubble tea with lychee and pear pearls. It's pretty good. Yeah, let me know if my voice, I noticed in the last two streams that my voice was tucked behind the Game Boy Advance. Just in general, it was just a little bit too, it was just a little bit too low. So just let me know if that sounds good and balanced, because this game does have a lot of sound effects that might overtake it. But here we go. This is Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. It is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, beat 'em up on the GBA. Let's just start a new one. You know what, let's play hard mode. We haven't done that yet. I love the original Dragon Ball. I've been considering rereading the manga and rewatching the series. I haven't rewatched the series since since before I moved across the country. So pretty much a decade ago was the last time that I watched Dragon Ball from the beginning. I've always been a fan of Dragon Ball Z, always been a fan of Akira Toriyama's work. But as I've gotten older, I don't really relate to Dragon Ball Z, but I really relate to Dragon Ball. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like Dragon Ball is like the best of the best out of all those series. You know, you got GT, you got Super. I've only seen a few offhand episodes of Super, and they did just, of course, release the new forms, Orange Piccolo, which I think is pretty cool. Cell Max and Gohan Beast. The names are really dumb. Just call it Super Saiyan 5. It's got the same color palette as that Super Saiyan 5 fan art that went around the internet in the early 90s, or the late 90s. And it's got a really weird hair design, but everyone's freaking out over it. However, when Super Saiyan 3 came out, everyone was also like, what? When they saw the design, so it's not like, it's nothing new. There is one-on-one mode, so as you play the story, you'll be able to unlock characters to play in like a 1v1 arcade fighter style thing, which is really fun. And if you haven't seen me play this game before, the boss fights are also one-on-one fights like that. So there's a beat 'em up with a 1v1 arcade style fight vibe going on. Here we go. So it's going to tell us basically the entire story of Dragon Ball. Once upon a time, deep in the mountains, a great adventure was about to begin. As Goku was working hard at his training, a girl came along. The girl's name was Bulma. She was a cute, strong-willed girl. When Bulma saw the ball that kept Goku as a memento, the ball kept Goku as a memento, the ball that Goku kept as a memento, she made him an odd proposition. It was a beautiful ball that had stars in it. It was called a Dragon Ball. They were very unusual balls, and when all 7 were gathered together, it is said that the eternal dragon appears and grants any one wish. And so, from unexpected beginnings, Goku and Bulma wind up on a journey together to seek out the remaining Dragon Balls. Love the pixel art in this game. Let's go! Most of the enemies are anthropomorphic animals, hence why it's in this list. But also, because Dragon is in the title, every single game for Atari 2600 to N64 with the word Dragon in the title, that counts as a creature, and it's in this list. In fact, as part of this series, you played the Double Dragon games, and also Dragon Quest. Sorry if you can hear the button clicks. They were very unusual balls. You gotta gather all 7 of them. 7? Go see a doctor. What's up? That's not funny though. If you notice something like that, please go see a doctor. Mighty Collector, welcome in. Weird segue. Happy Thursday. Woo. Happy Endo June. Pterodactyl's hitting us for 42 every time. Here we go. So this game, definitely, like I said, one of my favorite beat 'em ups on the Game Boy Advance. It does have the dash, the double tap dash, and I've mentioned it before. I have criteria for a beat 'em up that, for me, makes it a perfect beat 'em up. And if I was going to make my own beat 'em up, I would definitely follow these rules. This game unfortunately doesn't have a level that features a xenomorph alien. Unfortunately. Which is one of the other criteria. But the double tap dash attack. Like, unfortunately, this isn't like a body check. Like, if you double tap, you can actually attack them. But you can build up speed and then hit the attack button. So it's not quite exactly what fits my criteria. But Breeze and Sky, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Little Mega Man dancing. Greetings from the distant past, because I'm on mobile. Oh, does it not keep up? Is there a delay or something? Oh. That's Mighty Collector, our time-traveling community member. The only one who is admitted to time traveling so far. Every community's got one. Love me some double tap dash. Yeah, you got to. It just... It feels like a completely missed opportunity. Like it's definitely become a staple. But you know what? There are newer beat-em-ups and beat-em-ups I've played that don't have it. And it just doesn't feel right. That's one of my favorite moves as well. Being able to flip them. I wonder if we can just keep running. Yeah. The enemies will keep spawning unless you keep moving to the right. But then you get into areas where you'll see the exclamation mark show up like that. Challenger approaching. Orange Piccolo. Vitamin Namek. Immune boost Dende. Yo. Money collector. And zombie. I can confirm the collector's been a time traveler for 20 years. Oh wait. I can confirm that Collector has been a time traveler for about 20 years from now. Wait, what? My brain. Since a couple oh, interesting. Since a couple months ago, mobile has a 30-second delay. I had no idea. Weird. Well, what do you want to know about the future? We can tell ya. Yeah, so when you get to these areas, you have to beat the horde and then keep going. Ooh, let's not die this time. Pop it in just long enough to say hey. Oh, you have an appointment coming up soon? Yes. Well, thanks for popping in. I hope it goes well. It is another super hot day here. I hope it's not ultra hot where you're at. It's been kind of fluctuating between super gray and super hot, and I'm thankful that I live in a place that is typically pretty rainy, which is nice. I just did some errands, and it's just not fun to do errands on a hot day, you know? That was great. That was a pretty funny way to... That was a really funny way to handle that. Oh man. Good times. So keep in mind, we're playing in hard mode. We did beat this game in regular mode as Goku and as Krillin. I love that you can flip the enemies over like pancakes with the power pole. Eat it. Also really love, like I said, the pixel art, like the bamboo, the different types of foliage that you see here. It's pretty nice. Hello. I think my partner turned me into a plant person, folks. I think it happened. Orange Piccolos. Breakfast is ready. Breakfast. Oh, what the? Get bombed. I like how we've somehow just been hanging out in Game Boy Advance land for the week. It's been nice. This is unintentional. This is just what the spin gave us. And I'm surprised because, you know, there's 1,500 games in the list. I'm shocked that you get one that we played earlier. Whoa. It's a great game, though. Ooh. So yeah, there's sections that we can just skip like that, right? We can just go and move on. I do have a large plant growing on my face. Ah! Oh no! That just makes me think of Creepshow. And like TV shows like Tales from the Crypt. Collector, you were talking about that in the Discord. Anthology shows, such good anthology shows from the 90s and 2000s. To be honest, we're really lucky. I love those shows. I actually haven't seen Black Mirror, but I really enjoyed rewatching Outer Limits. Get out of here! Get out of here! Really enjoyed rewatching the 2000s and 90s Outer Limits. Dragon Radar obtained. I also really enjoyed the Tales from the Crypt series as a kid. Although rewatching it, kids should not be watching that. That's all I gotta say. It is a pretty gory show. I mean, they're basically like mini slasher movies, right? If you think about it. You have the first Dragon Ball game on the DS and you can't remember what it plays like. Oh, interesting. I wonder if it's a sequel to this. I know, or not a sequel, I wonder if it's like similar to this. I know there is a sequel, sorry, called Dragon Ball. It's not called Advanced Adventure, and it's not called Wii Adventure, but it's on the Wii. It's like Legend of King Piccolo or something, and it's a sequel to this directly on the Wii. Oh my god. Like, I understand we're playing hard mode, but I guess it's just is it the enemy AI that makes it hard? Or is it just that I'm getting distracted talking about other things? But yes, if you haven't seen Outer Limits from the 90s and 2000s, 100% recommend checking it out. A lot of the people that worked on it, the writers, the crew, directors, cast, are all people who worked on the X-Files as well. And I also get a kick out of watching episodes that are filmed in the town I live in, which is funny. Yeah, take care. Have a good appointment. I hope everything works out, and I hope it's a nice and easy travel experience for you. Hey, Cyphers, welcome in. Whoa. Whoa. That was the perfect time to use that ability. Look at this. Look at our health. Oh. Let's do a shout out for Cyphers here. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. The Dragon Ball DS game that you have is how you learn the 90s sub was censored, or the 90s dub was censored. You were shocked when Bulma pulled out a gun and shot Goku. Oh yeah, totally. In the original manga, right? So that's kind of why, that's one of the reasons why I want to get drawn back into the manga. I'm looking for a new manga to dive into, and it just resonates with me. It's been 10 years since I've watched the show, so it could be kind of fun to maybe just go back and just read the manga and then watch the show again, just for context. Sort of like what we were doing this week, you know, playing a bunch of Mario Advance games for context, playing a bunch of Sonic Advance games. There's a lot of stuff in Dragon Ball that shocked you, Cypher says. Oh yeah. Still a great show though. Oh, nice. Cyphers, have you been playing Chrono Trigger? Heck yeah. Are you randomizing it? Because there's 2 randomizers. The whole Bulma no balls scene? Yeah, totally. There's a few things. It's also just, there's something about the philosophy behind, I guess, the character development and the character growth of Goku that I enjoy so much more in Dragon Ball than in Dragon Ball Z or GT. It's like, yeah, okay, what hair color and hair shape is going to change now? And how many planets can you, because like once you get to a point where you can like snap a finger and destroy a planet or an entire solar system, you probably, you know, you might have created a ceiling for yourself in terms of character development. Or you can just keep going with your orange Piccolos and your Gohan Beast. Aha, I can defeat you. I am Vegeta Cheese Mode. Cheese Mode 7. Just when you thought no one could get further than Cheese Mode 7. Future Kid Gohanks, the fusion of Gohan and Trunks, has achieved level 8. Vegeta hype. I am not Vegeta. You can call me Velveeta. I think a lot of things that go on for as long as Dragon Ball has gone on for struggle to keep things relevant and fresh. What do we have? You might play the DS version of, oh no Rando yet, you're just thinking about it soon. Nice. You might play the DS version of Chrono Trigger on stream before that though. Just for one last bit of mix-up before Rando. Nice. There's a couple of different ways to randomize it as well. I'm sure you already know, but yeah, there's like, I think it's 3 different randomizers for Chrono Trigger. But it's kind of nice to have that variety. I'm sitting here going like, damn, we were way better at this game before. But it's because we're playing hard mode. The enemies are requiring more hits. They're a little more aggressive in their AI, which is actually great. Like it's a good sign of really good programming, to be honest. They're not just throwing more enemies at us, it's the actual AI of the enemies. Like, these things swoop a little further away from you. So when you're jumping, there's a higher chance that you're going to miss that attack. Take that into account. So my favorite character in Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or anything is Piccolo. It always has been. I did run an animation website back in the day. I was a Newgrounds affiliate and ran my own website called Dungeon Studios, and my username back in the day was Majin Piccolo. Because if, you know, instead of Bibbidi and Bobbidi taking over Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z, I just came up with the idea of, like, wouldn't it be cool if Piccolo was taken over and became Majin Piccolo? So technically my early internet username was Majin Piccolo before we had that. I might do a Discord stream and show off some of the weird stuff that I made on Newgrounds. Gohan's your favorite? Heck yeah. Gohan's pretty cool. I think it's kind of a shame that they like had initially planned for Gohan to be the main character of Dragon Ball Z, and then that they backpedaled. And put more focus on Goku, and then they decided to try and catch up to their original idea later on in the Fusion Saga, and be like, yeah, this should be about Gohan. It's like, you should have committed in the very beginning. They backpedaled because they were like, Goku's more popular, and they kind of just went with it, and then, of course, no role for Gohan, really, in Dragon Ball GT. They just had to, that was their reasoning to write Gohan away from being the main character, and then they had to, like, write it back and write it this way. It was it's kind of funny, actually. Hey, kid. How about handing over that delicious-looking sea turtle? You wouldn't happen to be a bad guy, would you?
Don't tell me you're gonna defy me.
Oh wait, that wasn't the sea turtle. I'm not giving him over to the likes of you. Yeah, just leave him. It's like, yeah, they have to pick a lane with Gohan. That's the best way to put it.
Insolent brat. If that's how you want it, I'll eat you first. Eat this.
Not easy. Great. Oh, we just can't use key yet. I'm like, why can't I use my key blast? We have not unlocked it. Damn it. You can't just spam the hits. You... Wow. Shoot. Son of a bitch. Oh. Wow. This is wild. This is wild in hard mode. Oh. Yes.
At the request of the rescued turtle, Goku and the others make their way to the sea. As Goku marvels at seeing the sea for the first time, the turtle brings someone else. Hello, good afternoon. You're the one who saved my turtle, right?
Old-timer, who are you?
I'm Master Roshi.
To thank you for going to so much trouble, I've got a nifty present to give you.
Come here, Flying Nimbus.
If you got that Nimbus emote, drop it in the chat. It's for our tier 1 subscribers. It's from this game, actually. You're giving this to me? Thanks.
Oh, what's that hanging from your neck?
What? You mean this ball here? It's disgusting. No doubt about it, that's a Dragon Ball. You're right. Please, let me have that Dragon Ball, okay? Why not? It's on the house. Take it with you. I absolutely won't ask you to do anything completely inappropriate as a trade. How lucky. Just content warning if you do read the original manga. Now we can have sky battles. That's a fight where we can only use flying Pokemon and the opponent can only use flying Pokemon. Whatever happened to those? They introduced them in Pokemon X and Y and then got rid of them real quick.
Oolong's village. And so, the next place that Goku and Bulma arrived at was a small village, which was being terrorized by the dreadful Oolong. Goku was asked by the village to get rid of Oolong in exchange for the Dragon Ball. And so, every sentence starts with it. However, he quickly saw through Oolong's transformation technique. It was revealed that Oolong was very much a weakling, and then...
Rats. At this point, the only thing I can do is run away.
Transform! Ah, wait! As Oolong ran away in a panic, the scene moves up in the air. Yikes. I always thought these were fun battles in the air. Just like a neat way to change it up after the first stage. So hard mode, it looks like the bosses, they flash for a little bit. So there's like a period of time where their sprite flashes and then they're invulnerable. I noticed that did not happen in the previous difficulty. Shoot. Oh. That didn't work. They just breezed through an entire episode in a couple lines. Yeah, totally. Well, they do that throughout, like, Dragon Ball Z, like, Budokai games and stuff. I think Dragon Ball Z Budokai, I can't even remember how far it goes, but it only goes up to a certain point. Breeze and sky. See? That Oolong was flashing there for a second. Good old pig bat. Favorite Akira Toriyama character? Oh, it's definitely Pig Bat. I believe you mean Pork Bat? Some great animations in this game. Man, you suck. Doesn't matter what side you're on when he attacks. Sometimes the breezy version is the better version. On a hot day, that's for sure. At the same time, you do have fond memories of months of watching Frieza power up. What are you doing this summer? Oh, just watching Frieza power up over the entire summer. And waiting for something to happen on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I don't understand that, like, the strat is completely different when he becomes Bullet Bill Oolong. It is Bullet Bill, basically. Bullet Boolong. See? Get out of here, bud. It's like it doesn't matter what side you're on. Urgh. And so. And so. Son of a bitch. Son of a pork bat. Come on. What? Wow, if we could just do one hit every time. Do we have to really play it that safe? That's so dumb. Just literally chip away at the boss. How does that hard mode? That's just boring mode. More like Akira Boriyama. Punching a missile in the butt. That's basically what we're doing. Before it farts. Everyone at Dimps and Atari was like, "Are you sure? You sure that's what you want in this game?" Oh yeah. Ah, there we go. See? Quick butt punch. Son of a bitch. This is so nuts. No. 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 Oh, wow. It's ridiculous. Bubble tea is like the hardest thing to drink right now. Okay, we'll try again in just a sec here. Okay, I'm back. Let's try again. Sorry, let's try once again. Just want to make sure the volume's good. I feel like the volume could be a little bit louder in the game, but you tell me. Hard mode is not easy. Like that even needs to be said. Hamburger in the sky. This is where the song gets Christmassy for a second. And then, nope. Not anymore. That was rough. Shoot. I guess I gotta do more jumping with the Nimbus. Yes. Oh my. Oolong, gay Bowser. Oh wait. Wrong video game quote. Well, thank you so much for playing my game. I give up. You really are awfully weak, aren't you? Now you make sure you apologize to the villagers. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't cause any more trouble. Haha, but thanks to you, we were lucky enough to get a Dragon Ball. Look, it's a 6-star ball. Okay, let's go look for the next ball right away. And so, it is in my contract that I cannot start a sentence without "and so." Having gotten the Dragon Ball, Goku and Bulma force Oolong to join them, and once again head off to their next destination, Viridian City. Oh. Never mind. The wilderness. Yo. Who are you? I'm Yamcha, the hyena of the wilderness. If you want to get out of here alive, hand over any money or capsules you have. Well, hand them over now. I'm so hungry. Miserable idiots. Fine then, here I go. Let's do it. So this is a 1v1 fight. Kind of like the last boss fight with the dude with the giant sword. Ooh. Jeez. Okay, we have to like find the pattern here. Of course I didn't save, right? That was smart. Wow. There. Jeez. That was dumb. It saved there, but didn't save here. Okay, I gotcha. There we go. Sorry, folks. Holy shit. That's one way to start. my. Okay. Yeah, we can't let him like prep that attack. Shoot. Shoot. Come on. Ah. Oh. This is tough. Wow, the AI in hard mode is crazy. This is nuts. We haven't learned our Key Blast or boosted our Power Pole. So we actually don't really, we're not working with a lot here. It's just hand-to-hand combat in safe states, I guess. Holy crap. Perfect. The double 33. Hitting him for the double 33. Oh boy, the floating cat drops bombs from above. Holy. No, no, no. This is so tough. No way. It's the bomb that screws us over. Wow. I know the pattern now. It's just gonna take forever. Okay, avoid the bomb. No. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be doable though. Damn bomb. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, look how close we are. That didn't just happen. Yep. Yep.
No.
So much disappoint. So much disappoint. Okay. Nope. Oh, come on. Yes. Eat it. After he shoots the rocket, he's vulnerable. Yes. Breakfast is served. How do you like your Yamcha? Shit. Ooh. Damn you. There. Dragon Bowel. Doctor, please help. Ah. What's up? Welcome. Welcome, Henry. Playing hard mode. This is difficult. No, we gotta time it. Oh, come on. As you can see, it's hard mode. It's not easy. Oh, holy shit. I played a lot of this game too, that's saying a lot. They really up the difficulty. Oh. Just get your bomb. Get your friggin' bomb, Poir. Alright, this side's done. Just give the Yamcha another 4 minutes and... will be served. Shortly. Eat it. It's done. It's hot. It's...
Toasted.
What? You through already? That was dull. Because he didn't like the flavor of his Yamcha. We don't have time for this. We're off to Fire Mountain. Jeez, why do I have to go too? Goku and the others at last arrive at Fire Mountain. It was said that the ferocious Ox King lived in the castle on the mountain. However, it turned out that the Ox King was a pupil of Master Roshi. And so, in exchange for the Dragon Ball that he had, he sent Goku to ask Master Roshi to come and extinguish the fire in his castle. When Master Roshi arrived, he got himself ready right away. He did a superb job of putting out the fire in the castle with his Kamehameha wave. Wow, wee! That's an amazing technique, old-timer. Teach me how to do that. You have to train for 50 years before you can learn to do the Kamehameha. Well, okay. I doubt it'll do any good, but I guess I could show you. Press R. Okay. Press the R button. Oh, it took you 50 years for that one. Potential emote idea. The backgrounds here totally remind me of Mega Man 7. Anyone else? Hey, Grandmaster Farmer, welcome in. Summoning the power of the psychic dog. Press the R. Press the R button. Yeah, it took him 50 years to learn that. There you go. Who exactly are you? I pressed R. After I get all the Dragon Balls together, I'll come right over. I found it. The 7-star ball. Look how many episodes they're skipping ahead, right? Collector, you were saying they skipped ahead, like, they skipped an entire episode and just one line. They've skipped a lot now. They're like, okay, what do we want the third level to be? Or I guess, not the third, I guess we're on the 4th level at this point, 4th stage. Still a really fun game. It also has a link-up capability as well. Definitely worth checking out, and there is a direct sequel on the Wii. Let me just look that up right now. Legend of King Piccolo? Something like that. Revenge of King Piccolo? That's it. Yes, Revenge of King Piccolo, and it's essentially... Oh, interesting. It's like this, but in full 3D. I gotta check that out. It's on the Wii. It's called Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo. So it's a direct sequel to this, but it definitely looks different. That's for sure. It's not like 2.5D or anything. It's 3D. That's what it looks like. Still a beat 'em up though. You know, 2D and 3D beat 'em ups are drastically different experiences. So it's hard to make that jump. In search of the final Dragon Ball, Goku and the others arrive at Pilaf's castle. Oh no! The Dragon Balls they worked so hard to collect were taken from them by Pilaf. Oh no, the Dragon Balls have been stolen from us. There we go. Now you can see just from the screenshots of the Wii version that the fluidity here of movement and the ability to just take out enemies with ease. I feel like that's not the case in the Wii version. I could be totally wrong though. Can't judge a game by its screenshots. Or can you? These enemies are just gonna keep spawning. Okay. I love these Akira Toriyama robot designs as well.
There's some really cool ones. I always like the space pirate design that has sort of like a skull.
It sort of looks like the Xenomorph Queen, but it's not the Xenomorph level, so it doesn't count. Like I was saying earlier, one of the criteria for like a classic beat 'em up is it has to have a level that has either like a pizza monster or a Xenomorph or some sort of ripoff of the H.R. Geiger alien, and there has to be aliens involved in the beat 'em up story at some point. Like it's like, oh, it was aliens, like Metal Slug or every other beat 'em up that exists. It's actually aliens that did this, because humans wouldn't be this shitty to each other. It's gotta be aliens. Oh, what planet are they from? Oh, planet Scapegoat, I think was the name that they said when they landed. Ah, that was it. So we're like 5 stages in, we already have all 7 Dragon Balls? Almost. I mean, yeah, they were just all stolen from us, but whatever. That doesn't count. So, I don't know exactly how it works, but the more you beat this game, apparently, the more you... like, there's a ton of replayability. I think... was it Lord Loki that was playing? That was talking about how every time you beat it... like, when we beat it as Goku, we'll be able to play as Krillin. Which we have in our 3rd save slot. And we also beat it as Krillin. But the more you beat the game, the more you end up being able to unlock any of these enemies that we're taking on, like the wolf and the robot and stuff. We'll eventually be able to unlock those, whether that's in 1v1 mode, which is like just like a Street Fighter style, it's like tournament fights kind of thing. Or you can actually play as them. So eventually we can play as that robot. It's pretty interesting. So there's a ton of replayability in this game. Is there a way for us to heal at all? No. We're screwed in that regard. Yep. But it would be pretty cool to play the game just as this dog. Or wolf. It's ridiculous. Hard mode is really, really tough. That's all this stream's been. Hard mode's not easy. Obviously. Thank you for the apples. Yep. Oh. I do highly recommend this game though if you haven't played it. It's super fun. Ooh. Ugh. Fun and frustrating. Funstrating. Wait, is that a word? That shouldn't be a word. Well, there we go. Oh, wow. That's what we couldn't get past, and it was... the next stage was right there. Yes. Alright. So we're getting our first power-up. Now our power pole can extend, so when we're doing combos, we can get one extra hit in there and hit an enemy from far away. We'll eventually get health power-ups as well, and a few other attacks as well, like Key Blast meter power-ups. Doing it, taking the plunge. Ah. Oh, damn, okay. Yes. All we needed was a burger and an apple. Heck, toss another apple at me. Oh, I guess I gotta kill this guy. Boop. There we go. You had the first 20 volumes of the Dragon Ball manga, but you were stupid and donated them to Goodwill. I bet you there's a person out there who specifically exclaimed out into the universe how not stupid you were when they found those at Goodwill. You know what I mean? They were like, whoever this was, thank you! That's how I feel. That's how I feel about, I have, like, an older NES, not my original NES, but an older NES collection, that I just ended up selling at a garage sale for very cheap. The whole thing, just all in one go. To this older lady for her grandkid. And I thought, that kid's gonna be super stoked, so. And I like to think they were. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. What's this little secret area? Yes. Yeah, it's very satisfying to flip the enemies with the power pole. You had a period of your life where you were a minimalist and gave away more than half of what you owned. Everything but for a few possessions. But yeah, I think I might like explore the manga first and then revisit the show. Since it's been 10 years since I've done it. Whoa, my old. Come on, get out of here. Well, where else do we go? We did this already. Do we have to go back there? That sucks. Look at him scurry away after throwing a Molotov cocktail. Get out of here, bud. You like the very first 5 books the best. How far does that get to in because like there's different versions, right? Like there's different volumes. I don't know if they're split up the same way. I used to have the Viz comics of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and they're more in the format of like how like a Simpsons comic or like a Spider-Man comic, like a classic, typical comic book would be. But then there's also like the thicker graphic novel, like the full volumes, right? I have a few full volumes of Akira. You had the comic version, but in a backwards manga pocketbook. Nice. Oh, come on. Alright, this is tough. Yes. That's how you do it. Yes. Drop the burgers. I don't know why these robots have burgers inside them, but thank you. Okay, I'm gonna plug this in just so I can keep seeing the chat, because I'm actually using a different device to view the chat. Make a bunch of noise while doing it. Okay. First 5 volumes, Goku's still a kid. Okay, so because there is a section in the Dragon Ball manga where Goku's older. Well, no. Not today. Can't get there yet. Yep. That's tough. Pretty much can't make any mistakes. Shoot. It was waiting. That's dumb. Damn you. Oh. Collector says, I like how they sometimes bundle 2 manga volumes into one book. I have the first Ranma in that format, and so you saw Sailor Moon that way recently. You think they did that with Dragon Ball a while back. Oh, interesting. And then it's like just a thicker book, basically. You looked up the DS game that you mentioned. It's called Dragon Ball Origins. It seems to be kind of Zelda-ish. Interesting. It's not just a compilation of Dragon Ball the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3, even though those games have been released like a million times. It's not that Dragon Ball Origins that you're talking about. And there's like 1,000 ways to play those games. No, don't even think about it. Get out of here. Their little eyes, like when their eyes are bugged out, they totally look like our new woe emote. By the way, if you're a tier 1 subscriber, check out the 3 new emotes, all made by Bretto Top. They did a great job. So here's the one I'm talking about. It totally looks like the enemies when we these guys when we hit them. See, move. Yes. Progression at least. At least we're getting apples as well. Uh-oh. Okay, nope. Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, no! That's fine, okay. We're not confined to one area. Completely original game. Interesting. Dragon Ball Origins is a completely original game that uses the touchscreen for combat. Oh, wait. There's a sequel, but you didn't hear about that one when it was still available. Interesting. Weird. So does that mean it was like on like one of those Wii downloadable services or something like that? Dragon Ball Origins. Cool, cool. What's this now? More key. Yes. Oh, that sucks. Ooh. Oh wow, okay. So they're not automatically ready to explode. Wow. That's ridiculous. How about this? Oh my. Ugh. Get out of here. At any time, you can spin the wheel, folks, if you want. I don't mind playing this on hard mode, but there are 1,500 games in the list, so we can mess around with that if you want to. For 420 moonstones. If not, totally fine. We've had many episodes where we just played one game. Because we were digging in. Okay. Hello there. Oh, shit. You don't want to be out of rhythm with the enemies. Touchscreen combat sounds like something you want to try while driving your car. Oof. That might not be the safest. Touchscreen combat sounds like a really bad like remake of Mortal Kombat, but on the DS. No, on mobile, like Android phones. Touchscreen combat. Mobility. Oh. Jumping robots. There we go. Got extra life. And yes, you can hit the bullets out of the air as well with the power pole. If you're quick enough. Oh, another one. Wow. Yes. That's 2 lives in a row. If we get another life. 3 up. Oh. Come on. Oh. Yeah, the close quarters there is not fun. Okay, ready? Let's try this again. Mortal touchscreen. It's not a wall turkey. This is not a wall turkey, folks. This is just a turkey. Just a dungeon turkey. I love the sprites in this game though. Like you could just take the faces and these are perfect emotes. And actually this sort of style, it looks similar to our emotes. Exactly. Well meet. Let's see here. Touch him instead of finish him. Oh my god. Mobility. That's so bad. Ridiculous. Touch the enemy gently in a circle to sever a limb. Want to toss the enemy down into the spike pit? Do a semicircle. That's funny. Yeah, it is. Mighty, that's one of Mighty's emotes. We'll do another shout out to Mighty as well. It's so funny. Ridiculous. Who are you? What's this?
What's this?
I'm... I said I'm...
Shrimps?
There we go. I'm Shrimps. Oh, this was not an easy fight before. In regular mode. No. It just takes too much damage from us. Ah. Damn. Yeah, this is not good. Their health is insane. In comparison to ours right there. Okay. Damn it. The timing. It's not easy. Ugh. Okay, we got them down to the red, so shoot. Nope. No, this is really, really tough. Shoot. We just have no health. Oh. Ooh. Oh, the double jump too. Get out of here, bud. That's crazy. Get out of here. Oh, no, no. Ah. You like how unique Toriyama's robot designs are. Seeing these give you strong Dragon Quest memories, for sure. I was saying I really like the Space Pirate robot, the one that kind of has like a skeletal face. One of my favorite robot designs by Toriyama. And of course you've got like, you know, Robo and the whole Chrono Trigger crew of robots. I mean, Johnny is technically a robot, right? From the future. The motorcycle. Isn't he like half man, half robot, half motorcycle? Does that make sense? Huh? Yes. Yes. We got him. Got him. Oh yeah, there's still a ways to go, folks. But it's going to be a little easier with only having to deal with one. Oh. Oh. The defeated robot looks pretty cool on the left. Just impatient. It's just because we're in like one-hit KO mode. Okay, we just gotta do it slow like the oolong fight. Oh. Let's go. Nope. No. Ooh, look how close we are. Ooh, wow.
That was brutal!
They both decided to fart. No, it's gas.
And there goes the battle!
Oh shit. I will grant you any one wish. Make me the world's... Give me the world's most comfortable pair of underwear. I love that it literally has a Dragon Ball on it. I've granted your wish, and now farewell. Ah! Darn it! I won't forget this, but for now I will withdraw. You did it, Oolong, but the Dragon Balls have all gone off somewhere again. Too bad. For the next year they'll be ordinary stones. Well, until then, I'm gonna go train with Master Roshi. Fine MS! Yo, Burning Pigeons, what's up? Welcome in. We are playing some Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. Still no wheel spins yet, we'll keep playing. We're playing hard mode. We played this and beat it before in regular mode, as well as beat it as Krillin. I guess we do have to go back. Popping in and about to get some food. Nice. Yeah, so we're doing the retro roulette, so anyone can spin the wheel at any time, and all the games today are related to animals or creatures in some way. Most of the enemies that we're fighting in this are anthropomorphic animals, which is pretty funny. I'm gonna do a rock hunting contest. Oh yeah, I forget that's actually that section of the story is actually in this. This is really cool pixel art though. We are actually just looking for the rock here. Oof. Yeah, we gotta deal with a lot of that Castlevania kind of stuff. Oop. Well, looky. We'll continue from here. All of this saves, so if we want to come back to this, we can absolutely do this in hard mode. But we got our first wheel spin of the stream from Burning Pigeons. Let's do it. And this is how we're gonna do it. This is how we do it. Let's see if I can pull it up. There are 1,500 games. We're going to spin the wheel, which is happening right now. We don't have a visual for it, but we're spinning it, and it's landing on game number 549. So let's take a look and see what that is. There's ROM hacks in here, homebrew projects, mods, and games from Atari 2600 to N64. So let's see what 549 is. 549 is Shark on the NES. I don't know what that is. It might be a homebrew, but let's check it out. Stick around. It's not a homebrew. It's an NES flight simulator game. So we've got a few of these in here, like F1 Eagle or like Falcon something, and or something with Hawk, Hudson Hawk as well. They're not really related to animals, but it's still pretty funny. So yeah, this is going to be a flight simulator on the NES. Very, very different. And this is why I love the Retro Roulette series, because you never know what we're going to get, and it's brilliant when you get a mix like that. Oh yes, we got some music from DK64 going. Ah, interesting. So it turns out it is a homebrew. It is an Intellivision game from 1982 that has been essentially converted to conversion over to be playable on the NES. I have played a bunch of conversions before. We played a ZX Spectrum game that was done as an NES homebrew conversion called Alter Ego, which is a really, really fun, I highly recommend it, a really fun arcade platformer. It's got a unique concept where you control yourself and also your alter ego on the other side of the screen, and yeah, it's just a great game. It's really well put together, so check that one out. So this is going to be kind of similar. This is an Intellivision game from 1982 on the NES. Just going to take a moment here and then we'll dive in.
My father-in-law basically is coming to visit in a couple hours, so I'm just cleaning the place up and helping my partner because it's my day off, but it is not hers. So just needed to take an extended break. It's not the beginning of the stream, though. I just have the streams about to begin layout open because I didn't set up my Be Right Back one. But I will be right back in just a few minutes here. We're going to be playing Shark because Burning Pigeons spun the wheel. And the way that my retro roulette streams work is I've got a whole bunch of games on a roulette wheel, and you can use moonstones to spin the wheel. And I have to play what we get next. So we played some Dragon Ball, and now we're playing some Shark, which is an Intellivision game from 1982 that's been ported over to the NES. So it won't be too long. But yeah, welcome in. I usually stream from about 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific every single day, but on Wednesdays and Thursdays, because that's my weekend, I stream during the day. And also, I have a Discord space if you'd like to join. You can call me 3UP, you can call me Matt. I will be here in just a moment. I will be back. Thanks again for the raid, I really appreciate it. And if you're watching on YouTube right now, thanks for skipping ahead. What were you streaming today, Wesso? can to eat and to clean, so they'll be comfortable when they're here. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. There we go. Hello. This is Shark, and yeah, like I said, if you're new, my name is Matt, otherwise 3 Up Moon, and welcome to the channel. Since Pac-Man's jaws. Alright. I imagine we're just completely supposed to avoid those. We can eat fish that are the same size as us. That's pretty same logic. And remember, anyone can spin the wheel at any time, and then we have to jump from console to console. But this was an Intellivision game from 1982. This is essentially what the fish stage of Spore was based off of. Shark for NES. You take it that this was from one of those plug and plays. You always wanted the ROMs off one of those things. I guess it happened at some point. I guess, yeah, someone just ported it. Just specifically this game. Can we eat this? No. Not big enough. Not big enough. Not big enough. Getting tons of street noise, which is a really funny juxtaposition. But yeah, thanks everyone for your patience. I really appreciate it. Oh. No. Not big enough. Mm-hmm. I love how different this is from what we were playing from Dragon Ball, a beat 'em up, a Dragon Ball beat 'em up on Game Boy Advance. That I can eat. You I can eat. It's just all street noise. Ugh. It's really funny. You have to get ready for work. Ooh. So you'll be lurking. Well, thank you again for the raid. Hope you had a fun neon white session today. And yeah, have a good shift. Hopefully it goes well. This is funny. It's like the sound of the fish going by. I guess we can put music on, just because. Why not? Might as well. There's no music in this game. Hopefully it's not too loud. Plunk. Do you think Disney was inspired, or Pixar was inspired by this, with the whole orange and blue fish? Stolen. Was Finding Nemo just technically Shark the movie? Because we are technically looking for smaller orange fish. Yeah, that's one thing. Anyways. Sorry, I don't want to be too loud because my partner is on a work call in the other room and I don't want to overtake or anything. The car horn in sync. Am I bold enough? Yes. Apparently I am. I think the best strat is to just go for the ones that you know for sure you need. Not really worth taking the gambles. Not quite. Oh, we can eat it. Interesting. Let's go. I had a lot of fun playing Jaws when we got it. Actually, it was in the last episode of the Retro Roulette. So if you are watching on YouTube, you can go back and watch that. Check it out. I highly recommend checking it out. It's a tough game. Can we do it? Yes. I had a feeling. No, it's mine. Stealing from Shark. We get a little bit of lag now, all of a sudden. It's very strange. Just gonna refresh something here. Yeah, weird. That's very strange. Twitch is not outputting any lag at all. Something like all that's right now. That's weird. Serves. For any technical difficulties, I mean, I don't know why that's going on. Doesn't make a lot of sense. We're literally like an NES port. Hopefully it'll fix itself, but I don't know what's going on. It doesn't seem working. You know what we might have to do is we might have to call it. I mean, that's totally fine. We have company coming over soonish. So what I'll probably do is just end up doing a raid. I don't know what's going on. That doesn't make much sense. It looks like it's starting to fix itself here. Let's just give it a moment. It's like a weird roller coaster ride. Hopefully my audio's sounding good. But yeah, if not, we'll probably just do a quick raid here. And if you're not a member of the Discord, feel free to join. I often do Discord exclusive streams, so you can go hang out there. And I stream every day. So tomorrow I'll be streaming in the evening around 5 or 6 p.m.
it's still lagging. So we're gonna raid somebody. Oh, nice. Havoc is streaming right now. So stick around. We're gonna go over to Havoc's channel. If you're not following Havoc, go give them a follow.